Greetings, everyone. Well, it is a glorious day indeed. You have followed the saga of me accidentally blowing up my computer, and well, for the past 10 days or so, I have been anxiously awaiting this stack of boxes which should contain every single new part that I require to build the new computer. Oh yeah, so we're going to open all this up, make sure everything's here, and if it is, then we're going to do a little assembly video, and you get to see me put together the new computer, which hopefully will work, and I will do the initial boot up on camera, good or bad, and yeah. So let's get into the boxes here, see what we got, and then let's build us a new computer today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back! Okay, I put the angle kind of extreme so that you could actually see what's in the boxes here. World Ease document box. Yeah, so box cutter. Move up a bit. There we go. Okay. Box cutter activated. Not sure. I don't think this actually has parts in it. I think it's just. Here we are. Yeah, so we have the invoice of parts here. Alright, so we'll check that out after. This is the good stuff here. We want to get into the actual boxes. Okay, so I have been... UPS actually came yesterday, and I was waiting with bated breath, but I had to leave during the day because I had a family dinner to go through. And apparently they came like within minutes of my leaving to go to the family dinner. There was a notice on my door when I got home. I was like, no! So I could have actually been doing this last night, but was not. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Woo! Parts everywhere. Okay, so stop. This product cannot be returned. What is it? Oh, yeah, here we are. Fancy packaging, eh? This is Microsoft Windows 7 64-bit edition. This is what's known as an OEM release, which basically means no fancy packaging and no documentation. But that's okay because I'm smart with operating systems, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we'll set that aside there. And here we go. A 2 GB stick of RAM and another 2 GB stick of RAM. So there we go. And that's 240-pin DDR2. PC 6400, I believe? PC2 6400, okay, good. Which I'm pretty sure will work with the motherboard. And this we have to be very, very careful because it is a thing of wonder. An AMD Athlon 2 quad-core processor, 2.8 gigahertz. It's the X4630, 2 megs cache, socket AM3 with heatsink fan. Awesome. Okay, and speaking of heatsink fan, we got the Cooler Master CPU cooling device. Look at that beast. That is huge. I'm hoping that this actually fits in my case. Alright, so that's good. And what else do we got here? Oh, we got some more stuff here. Oh, ooh, cool. I didn't know it came with Nero. Alright, so here we have a 24X Light Scribe DVD burner. Very cool. It comes with Nero 9. So that's going to come in very, very handy. One of the main reasons I wanted to get a Light Scribe was because, of course, I'm doing the Multimedia Chronicles DVDs for you guys now. So I thought rather than me sharpieing the titles on all the time, I'd actually get a Light Scribe drive so that I could do like proper labeling for you. It'll look really slick. So, and here we go, a Serial ATA 1.5 terabyte hard drive. This was on sale, normally goes for about 75 bucks. It was on sale for, I think, 60, something like that. It's not too shabby, a terabyte and a half at blazing Serial ATA speed for 60 bucks. So, can't go wrong there. Okay, so that's it for that box. Put all this stuff back in there. An interesting packing there. It's almost like bubble, but it's not. Okay, so let's close that. Ooh. Okay, and box 2. Well, I guess technically 3, because the other box just had the invoices in it. It's kind of interesting they put the invoice in a separate box. Okay, here we go. So let's see what we got here. So, take all the... Oh, look at... Woo! Yeah! It's like a snake... Holy Moses, like a snake in a can. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? Of course. An actual functioning power supply, unlike the one that I ripped apart. This is from Power Up, and it's a 450 watt power supply, which should be more than enough for what I'm doing, because I don't have a lot of hardware in there. And the heart of the system, the M4A785-M Asus motherboard. So this is some very, very good stuff. It's a micro ATX board, so it should fit inside my case, no problem. Okay, and what we got here? Packing slip. Okay, yeah, because I got a notification that they had packed those 2 items separately. So I'm going to try to keep everything kind of clean here. There. Okay. So, good news. The good news is that is absolutely everything. Yeah, so okay, just to quickly summarize here, we got the motherboard, CPU, cooling fan, which you absolutely need with a CPU. I mean, no question, you need this item. I really hope there's thermal paste in here, because I didn't order any separately. Uh-oh. Well, I guess if I have to, I can make a quick run to Future Shop and grab some thermal paste. And then we got 4 gigs of memory. This motherboard, by the way, can hold up to 16 gigs. I went with the 2 gig sticks instead of 4 gig just because they were cheaper. And my main concern at this point is just getting a functioning system up and running again. And then 1.5 terabyte hard drive. And you can't see anything here. Let's move it back. There we go. Okay. 1.5 terabyte hard drive. Power supply. DVD burner. And Windows 7. Okay. Well, I think we'll call this the package opening of all the computer parts. And then I'll see you guys in part 2, where we'll actually put it all together. Alright? Okay. See you then. Until then, thanks for watching. And sayonara!